Hey, this is BugPowderDust. Thanks for joining me for episode 21 of my RIMWORLD Factioncide 2 playthrough. Right, we just got these tribals to deal with, and then we are off this hex. We got a little bit of chem fuel to make, which I think Dapper's making right now. And then we are good to go. So we're going to bring everybody in from the field. Petra's going to come in. Petra doesn't really have a weapon, unfortunately. Definitely, we're suffering. So part of the rules of this playthrough is that we can't make our own weapons or armour. So we kind of got to use what we got to use. So yeah, it's a bit of a drag, unfortunately. I'm hoping to pick up some weapons next time. I'll get to equip an elephant tusk. Everybody else can get ready and go. Gonna kind of let them do their thing for a bit. Okay, Petra's very, very slow. What's up with Petra? Psychite addiction. Yeah. Boy. Alright, Batkins, you're staying inside, dude. I'm going to put everybody... Let's restrict everybody to perimeter just for now. I want them to carry on doing what they're doing, but I want them to be... So perimeter means they're just kind of inside. Roughly inside here for now. Oh, goods trader. Oh, yes please. Yes please. Sarah. Sarah, who's our best kind of socially person. Why am I not seeing Sarah? I'm being blind. Sarah, there you go. There's Sarah. Sarah's come back in. Sarah can talk to the bulk goods trader. These guys work their way round. Wheeler's coming back in. I do wish you wouldn't. In fact, I'm going to tell you to restrict that door. No one's going to use that door. Alright. Let's see what the bulk goods trader has to offer, shall we? Okay, that's actually a pretty good deal. We managed to get rid of all our bulk food because we're pretty much out of here now. So a lot of the rice, we'll keep some back, but the potatoes, the elephant meat sells quite a nice amount. We've bought mostly panoxy because we're going to be spending a lot of time in kind of deserts, arid shrubland. I'd rather not have like 4 or 5 of my people struck down by flu if I can avoid it, or other diseases, stroke illnesses. Sell the power claw, we're not going to fit that, and it's 54%, so that can go. We bought some pants and a t-shirt simply because we can stop one of the unhappy nudities. We bought a button-down shirt as well, just for the next person. So I think that worked out to be quite good. Alright. Beautiful. So Dapper's now refueling the last of that. These guys are coming. So I think we are going to... I was originally thinking of lining up around here and shooting them, but these blocks are going to get in the way. It's too much of them. I want them to cross open land, so what we're going to do is we're going to line up our guys along here. Has Petra picked up that thing yet? No. Good God, she's slow. Alright, Petra, come back out when you're done. Or everybody else. So Lexi's broken. Dapper's just going to put it on the pile there. That doesn't matter, that's fine. Right, let's arrange people along here. I'm going to fine-tune this as they arrive. So... Yep, we're going to have the melee fighters at this end. We're going to have the longer ranges here. Oops, here. Shorter ranges at this end. Barbican's short range. So yep, melee fighters, short range, long range. Paolo, long range, short range, long range. Dapper, long range. Okay. Don't really need to be behind cover particularly, but, you know, it's all good. Why can't we have anybody in there? What's that? Okay. Anyway, here they come. Beautiful. I love that chain shotgun. I've developed a theory that what I'm going to do in future is I'm going to try and collect chain shotguns. I'm going to leave them at a choke point, defense point on a shelf. Just have lots of chain shotties, so everybody who arrives can just pick up a chain shotty. We'll see. That one is still cooking in terms of effectiveness. Oh, it's Petra. Surprise, Laban! Alright, so we're going to move... They don't need to be behind cover, frankly. So let's move everybody up to within 5 squares. Oh, Petra, what are you doing? Did you not pick up a weapon? Did I override that? Ooh, that's annoying. Alright, Petra, come over here. Oh, the reach of those assault rifles is something quite impressive. And don't come back. Alright, That works. Yeah, cool. So only... It's a poor Kaka. Kaka's got the flu and he's come out. 93%. Kaka goes straight back to bed, dude. What are you doing? Wearing Panthera button-down shirt. That's actually a really good idea. What, are you going to strip him? Oh, I didn't know that mechanic even existed. Panthera... What are you doing? Panthera button down shirt. Oh, hang on. No, he's fallen down on the thing that's fallen down from the sky. Right. From the trader. Door. Fine, whatever. That's fine. Alright, everybody go back. Well done all. That's cool. That's a hell of a lot of dead bodies. Right, let's we're gonna get the beer in. Anything else here worth collecting? No. I'm gonna set up a drug regime for the drugs. They'll keep a couple on them. I think it's one every 5 days or so with this, so we don't have a lot of dosage, to be quite honest. But it's better than nothing. So, alright, I'm going to tidy up and then we're going to get out of here. Okay, Randy's just turned up the difficulty to 90. We've got a raid, the Irinyar Mech Hive, and 18 Scythers. That's a big problem. We don't have a kill box. We don't have a kill box. Our armour is next to useless. We just finished fueling the last of the drop pods. This is a huge problem. We are just going to have to leave now. We're going to leave everything behind. We're going to take nothing because we don't have the time to get it picked up. You've got a little bit of grace. We can try and pack some food in. I'll have to micromanage this. Got to take the food and the medicine. That's it. Everything else can stay. Good grief. Not a moment too soon. I just don't have the capability to deal with these. I've got the EMP launcher. I could probably win in a push. We could do the choke point defense and I could just throw EMPs downrange. And it might work. Oh, good grief. We don't have a lot of stuff to take with us, to be honest. It's really, I mean, the sleeping beds I can remake. I don't know, do I stay and do this, do I leave properly, or do I don't know, let me think about it. Yeah, I've just realised something. I don't have the opportunity to load Lexi. Lexi is broken, and she's not on this list. Therefore, we don't have a choice. I don't think we can forcibly load her onto the... on the pods. Okay. Okay, that's 4-star hand, and that is fine. That's fine. It is the way it is. So we will just have to go with it. What we're going to do, we're going to do it here. Now, Tanner, who is naked, is going to, more or less... what's up, Tanner? Okay. What we're going to do with Tanner is he's going to take off his belt. I don't want him fighting. He's got no armour. He's just nothing. Guy's wearing nothing. So I'm going to get him to drop the shield belt. I'm going to get him to equip the EMP launcher. EMP is going to be a key part of this. I'm going to open up this door. So, Paolo. So this pile filled up quite quickly. Span that a little bit. Right. Probably stop doing that now. I'll have to, yeah, we can stop doing this now. I'll let him do this last one. Right. Got Paolo, doors open, brilliant. Crack on and come and do your thing. Everyone's in the perimeter area, so we're kind of staying around here. We're going to have a few... Shield user has ranged weapon. Tanner. Did not take your belt off. Interesting. Yep, carry on clean the room, that's fine. Okay, you can pause this now. That's it, we're done with that. Doink and doink. Okay, here they come. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do this before I went, but this shows how Randy can be. You know, the guy, one of the people, a girl, sorry, from the previous raid is still bleeding out, and we get another raid followed up. Alright, so I've got Petra on the grenades, I've got Tanner on the EMP. I think we're going to be okay. I think this will work out. Let's just do this. Let's back these guys here. We're going to put Petra and Tanner. We want them to have these. Trozo, Kaka and Tony are going to come up front. Probably Tony's going to be right in the middle because he's got the good armour. Kaka to one side. Tony's going to go there. Trozo is going to go there. Tanner and Petra. Petra's going to go there. And she's going to start lobbing grenades just there. Tanner is going to go there and is going to start firing. Bapkins, Paolo, Shadow, Griffin. We're going to go... where's the shotty? Chain shotty. Pride of place. Right there. Right in the face. Paolo. Burns. Yep. Very keen not to get any friendly fire going on here. Tanner, start firing. Oh, God. This is so stressy. Beautiful. The trouble with the EMP is that the reload's quite long. I don't know exactly how long the reload is. What's the spin-up speed? Oh, actually, I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I? Yeah, EMP. The... yeah, 3.5 seconds. Aiming time, 3.5 seconds. Just 3.5 seconds, yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Stun them. Stun them, stun them, stun them. Right, Petra can stop throwing grenades. In fact, Petra can go on about her business. I was about to say attacking Scyther. No, Petra, just come and stand over here. In fact, come and stand over here. I don't want any friendly grenade fire. Okay, well, I think I underestimated how much firepower we have and how good EMP is. Let's have a quick look at Tony. Ugh, yeah, all right. Well, let's get these guys patched up. Right. Okay, patched up. We've got plenty of medicine. We've got food, and this is good. So that's fine. We need to get this body moved. Let's see if we have a space allocated for him. Cannot haul Scyther. No. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just set up a quick stockpile zone along here for the Scythers. Let's just make sure that they are all put here. Mechanoid corpses, critical, so they're going to get moved to here. Oops. Yep, that's fine. They'll get hauled in. Not a great amount of work or distance. We're going to make sure the door is going to get shut, and that's that. Alright, good. We can now, hopefully, Randy allowing, focus on tidying up the loose ends and getting out of here. Alright, so Petra's decided to run wild. Frankly, I'm kind of alright about this. Petra is always the one who broke. Petra is always the one who... she can't move very quickly. She's under the psychite addiction withdrawal, so she's always minus 35. She can go, frankly. I'd rather she dropped this stuff, though, to be honest. It's not that big a deal. But Petra, if you want to go, you can go. Haven't you got helmets for some of my people? It's shocking. Oh, she's going when she's ready. No, she's off. Bye, Petra. Have fun out there on your own. You run wild. That's okay. Bye, Petra. So we're back down to, is it 17? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, 17. Okay, time to do some recruiting on the next next opportunity we get. We're just kind of hanging about because we've had either somebody with an infection, i.e. Petra, who we nursed back to health, and now she's run wild, but also now Kaka's in the daze. As soon as Kaka comes out of the daze, it's 6 in the morning, this is perfect. If he can come out anytime soon, we can load and get out of here, because at the moment I don't want to attract another raid if I can avoid it. We killed some elephants to get some food, which we're turning into Simple Meals and Pemmican, and then I'd like to get completely out of here. Let's hope this happens soon. And just to tease me, Randy's given us a bunch of horses. Horses are so lovely, and they're so easy to tame, and they're pack animals and they're fast. Because Petra's gone, I might have space for a horse. So if these horses move away from these flipping mechanoids, I'm going to go and tame one. Then we can take it with us, because it will make life a little bit easier in terms of what we can carry. So we shall see. Actually, that's worked out well. Petra's actually stripped off, so we can take back the flak vest and the grenades. she hasn't dropped the meal. She's eaten that. But the other stuff, I mean, that's going to go very shortly. Yeah, it is what it is. I think she'll take that off as well, so we'll just keep an eye on it. Meanwhile, Kaka, still broken. Come on, Kaka, snap out of it, we need to go. See, this is why we bought it. Panoxysilene, blocked plague on Griffin Botanist. Perfect. Panoxy is amazing. I'd rather make it myself, but we're not doing that sort of playthrough. So yeah, that's why I use Panoxysilene. Right, Kaka snapped out of it. So it's 4 in the morning. As soon as everybody wakes up, we're going to get these beds stowed. Going to uninstall that, we're going to uninstall this, and we are very much out of here. Let's deconstruct the... That's well, we're going to take as many components with us as possible because they're good for trading. I don't use them particularly, and they're very easy to dig out of the ground, so we're just going to use them for trading, hopefully on our next stop. The horses didn't move away from the mechs, so that's kind of, it is what it is. Petra's run round to here to eat the pemmican, so we're going to bid a fond farewell to Petra. I'm kind of digging along here, just giving something to do, but I'm going to cancel that simply because I now need all hands on the pump. Where's everybody going? What are you doing? Yeah, no, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I'm going to make everyone stick to perimeter now, just to make sure that they stay focused. Alright, bed rolls down. Uninstall. Uninstall. Okay, that's good. They're all done. Not taking anything else with us, are we? That's being deconstructed. Come on, Griffin, get up. We need to get out of here. Let's go, 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 go. Alright. We're done. We're loaded. We can leave this hex. These bodies are giving off a massive, massive rot stink. I don't quite know the effects of rot stink. I know it's probably going to mess you up lungs-wise, but I don't know. I'll have to kind of look into that. Alright, let's go. Okay. So here's the range. At max range, it puts us to here. Now, I think I'm probably... Let's have a look. Difficulty 1, 0.5. So, if I come down here, even though I'm slightly further away than I would be here, I can move 2 hexes for every 1 hex on here. I'm probably going to come down here. Then what we're going to do, we're going to come down to Paytown, Partown? I don't know. Anyway, who are neutral to us, which means that we can trade with them. We're going to trade with them, then we're going to kill them. Then we're going to come down to here, kill these guys. What are we going to do then? We could hit these guys next, or maybe settle, jump over here, kill these. No, we're in the area, we should probably kill these guys first, shouldn't we? What's the movement difficulty here? 1.5, 2. Oh, I'm misreading it. Hang on a minute. 0.5. Yeah, no, I'm not misreading it, sorry. I'm being an idiot. 1.5, so it's going to take a little bit of time to get there, but I think kill those guys. Then what we'll do is we will have to come south again, settle here, jump over, kill this, move to here, settle, jump over. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to kill these first, and when we jump back over, we've just got this batch of 5, and we're going to head north. Otherwise, we're going to have to come across and kill these guys, which is a bit rubbish. So yeah, let's go with this for now. We're going to land on the road here. As we bid farewell. As we bid farewell. That's just the way to travel, isn't it? It's beautiful. Alright, let's come down to here, and we're going to trade with Partown. Anyway, we've got everything we need, and let's get moving. Oh, I'm so pleased to be moving again. Okay, so it's the morning, and we've come down to these guys here. We're going to trade. Pause that. We're going to trade with them first. Sadly, no smoke launchers, which is going to make the next base more tricky again, but that's fine. It's the way it is, right? Okay, this has been pretty decent actually. So as we went further on down, we've got the plasteel longsword. We've also picked up a helmet, insanity lance. Got a few shock lances left, but insanity lances was what we needed. T-shirt and pants just for our last nude person. Should remove that debuff. And we picked up a sandstone large sculpture. Large sculptures they have a beauty of 110. So that'll be a handy when we sort of set up base. It does offset. The last sculpture we had got smashed up when we got something got into our base. I can't remember what it was. It was the insects. Yeah, the insects got in and basically wrecked all the sculptures that we had. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. All right. Oh, they've changed from 6 to 13. Yeah. Just wait to see what comes next. All right. So we're going to go into the attack now. So we are prepared. We're going to attack Partown. Oh no! They'll start eventually raiding my colony. What colony? I'm interested to see the setup of this map, given that we are using the vanilla, improved vanilla base generation thing. Jump to look. What? Nephew of Lexi and brother of Lexi. God. I think Lexi's going to have a bit of a bad time for the next month or so. Alright. What do we have? That's a lot of people. 30. Oh, why? Okay. 20 mini turrets. Yeah, and they've actually quite smartly gotten a good open expanse around. So if they've got any of the big turrets, they do. Right, so I'm sure as heck I'm not attacking from this side. Will we take from this side? We've got 2 mortars. Oh, these things make me sweat, they really do. And what are we looking at in terms of... Let me just zoom out a little bit. Assault rifles, they got a utility pack made for firefighters. That's nice. Assault rifle, got chain shotty. This, please have in one of these buildings a smoke launcher. That'll make my day. Alright, what's the situation on this side? Okay. Not ideal. So how are we going to do this? This is a question which we're saving for the next episode, but that's interesting. Now, this is slightly less well defended than the other one I did, because you don't have the little 3-shot turret, the improved turret in between this one and these standard ones. And I got one of these things, so that's fine. So I can basically attack from this side and only have to worry about these smaller turrets, which I can probably down quite easily once I can deal with the power situation. These mortars have got to go. A silver mortar. Okay, so where are we? Top. I'm going to have to come down around. It's 8 in the morning, so that's good. Yeah. Not a lot of cover here. So I'm thinking we're going to basically put ourselves along here and just get into a good old-fashioned shootout. Because I don't like doing that, but we don't have any sidecasts. We do have the Insanity Lance, so I'm maybe going to set up along here. Nice open ground. Maybe there's a couple of spots they can take cover in. Yeah, we'll see. I'd like to get rid of these. Don't quite know how to do that. Anyway, there we go. So this is what we're facing. These things always make me sweat. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'm really glad that we finally moved on now. And join me for the next one, where we take on this base. I'm worried about this already. In the meantime, you take care. And this is Bug, putting the plug.